want to say to all the students, thank you, thank you, thank you, and let's give them a beginning. Sailor, you made it. You will live. Okay, our program is starting about 4 minutes late, but that's not too bad. And we're going to start, are you a guest? We're going to start with Vietnam and Thailand. And today, first of all, everybody knows that today has special significance. Around the world, it's 9/11. And ever since the tragedy, we've had a lot of war around the world. So we chose this day to have our showcase. And the theme is, what is it, students?
Peace.
Peace. Peace. And I'm sorry, we were supposed to. Will you hand these out? Would you just pass these around? We have a program, and if you look at the bottom of your programs, and the word peace is in every language. And the program tells you the order of the presentations. And we have, how many countries do we have represented? What country are you?
Thailand.
Thailand and Vietnam and Bangladesh and Morocco and
Turkey.
Turkey and
After Turkey?
and China and Taiwan, the Middle East. Where?
It's coming too.
And Syria is coming too? Wonderful. So Palestine, Jordan, Egypt,
Latino America.
and Latin America. Whoa, and they're going to do the finale, and you guys are going to first read. What countries? Venezuela, Panama, Bolivia, Colombia, Brazil, Mexico,
And
Okay.
India.
Excuse me, Simon. Off with his head. Okay, so let's get it started. And after the performances, we're going to ask you to please just exit the room for about 7 minutes while we set up the food tables, and then you're in for a veritable feast. It's going to be incredible food, and it's blowing my diet out of the water. Okay, so first of all, we have a presentation on the differences between Vietnam, comparing and contrasting Vietnam and Thailand. And we as Americans are often guilty if we see them and we just see Asian, and we don't know, we don't see the difference between Vietnam and Thailand and China and Japan. You just go, oh, so they're going to point out some similarities and some differences, and I'm going to let them take the floor. Excuse me, can we have absolute silence back there?
Hi, my name is Christine. I come from Thailand.
Hi, my name is Hang. I come from Vietnam.
Today we're going to present similarities and the differences between Thailand and Vietnam. A lot of people thought all Asian is the same, but it's not. And then we are on the kind of like a neighbors because we're on the same area as the Southeast Asia. So this is the Thailand flag, and that's Vietnamese flag. And this is the map showing that Thailand and Vietnam. We all have different languages. We're not speaking even similar at all, and also the alphabet also different as well.
And this is the traditional dresses. It's different from Thai and Vietnamese. We also wear this in some special events like New Year or in the wedding. And this girl, she's wearing Vietnamese dress, the long dress, and Aaron wearing the Thai dress. So this can be different, right?
The Vietnamese look a little bit similar to Chinese, but they have longer dress and the way it is.
How's it? Ready? Thank you.
And this is how we greeting for Thailand. We put our hands together like
Like
that
this.
and bow our head, just like that.
And what does that mean when you do that?
It means that you respect to another person. It just depends on your age as well. If you older, you just wait until the younger, bow the head first, and then you just bow a little bit on the head just to respect them back.
And in our country, we reading like shake hand like this. It's kind of like
But if you put two hands together like
yeah, it's kind of formal.
it's like a
way.
well warm greetings.
But usually we are friends. We just say hi. That's all. We don't do like that. You can see we have same duration like
Our main religion is Buddhist.
Buddhist. Yes. And this is our temple. You can see the Thai temple. They have just one floor, and the roof is very high. But our country, the temple is kind of different. Actually, some temple we have two floors. You can see that, and it's the last way.
Let me explain about this a little bit. Why the roof is so high? Because we believe that we can raise to the heaven by building the higher roof or something.
Just need that.
And is there a Thai temple local in Tampa?
Yes, and what's it, Brandon?
Tell them about it. Can they ever go there?
Yeah, you can go there.
Some of them don't know. Tell them about Sundays.
Sunday. They have the Thai stove, like Thai food. You can go and buy it. I think they have like one price only, $5. I'm not related to them, but just saying it's good deal. I mean, why not, right? So it's like they normally start by 8 o'clock until like noon or depend, but the food's gone very fast.
Yes, it gets packed.
It's
Yeah, you
wonderful.
can-
If you've never experienced it, it's incredible. And you buy the Thai food and you can go down and sit in the meditation gardens on the river to eat, or you
beautiful
can
out
take it
there.
home. And it's it's like going to Thailand.
Yes.
It's extraordinary.
If you've never been, I suggest you go. It is so beautiful out there. It's so serene because it's right along the Hillsborough River, and the temple is absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't that?
It's on Columbus, all the way in off 60. It's in an area you'd never expect it to be.
Yeah, it's
But
on
once
Palm
you
River Road.
drive in, it's just absolutely beautiful.
And isn't that where the monks chant?
Yes,
Yes.
you can go in the temple, yes,
Yes.
and meditate with them. Okay.
See how the monks look like? No, but I cannot tell you the difference.
But front is similar, right?
Yeah, somehow it's similar to you, maybe, but it's not really because the rules that they have, the Thai monks, they can eat anything, meat or whatever, but for the Vietnamese, they don't eat meat. They're vegetarian.
This is only vegetable. No meat at all. Even the seafood.
Yeah. And also, you can see from the dress, they have like longer dress, and always somehow maybe I think depend on the weather also. It's like a tropical country, so they always have like a shoulder or something like that. That's the way it is.
And this is the symbol of Buddha. We can see it's like similar.
Yeah, but
It's
our Buddha always have the gold
Gold.
medal to build it because we respect the most and we feel like, we just give the best to build up the Buddha to respect things like that. That's how usually like. But only few of the Buddha, it depends on the temple as well. But the big temple, they always have build up the Buddha like a golden style.
Both are Buddhist, right?
Yes.
Buddha is the god of peace.
But in our country, like we have many different symbols of Buddha. But this is the most special thing, and the most special symbol. It looks similar to Thailand.
Alright, and next the fish sauce. Have you ever tried the fish sauce before? I know it sounds weird, right? And kind of creepy a little bit, but it's not really because the fish sauce kind of gives our food more taste in it, but it's not that strong like you think. But the difference is we both use the fish sauce for sure, but ours is stronger. You can see from the color, and it's saltier. But for Vietnamese fish sauce, mild, and then they also have some sweet taste into it. But we always put the fish sauce to our food as well.
You can see, like we have the papaya salad. Thailand have it and Vietnamese have too. But the different thing is Thailand they don't put like any meat in the salad. You can see it's only like tomato, dry shrimp, papaya, some chili, that's all. But for ours we put like more shrimp and pork in it.
They have meat into
Yeah.
the papaya salad, and ours is spicier.
And ours we use fish sauce.
Yeah, we put a lot of sauce in our papaya salad. And then sorry, I forgot something.
Okay. They're gonna dance. Okay, everyone, we're supposed to have the Thai dance next, but we have somebody missing who's waiting for her costume. And so we're going to go to Bangladesh and then come back to the Thais for the dance, okay? So Bangladesh.
Hi, we're from Bangladesh.
My name is Babu from Bangladesh.
I'm Shahid from Bangladesh.
Ramit from Bangladesh.
And my name is Rizvi from Bangladesh. And we've got a beautiful station here to show you, which has almost everything you need. It's quite for Bangladesh.
Do you know about an economy that has maintained a steady 6% GDP growth for the last decade despite global economic uncertainty? A nation that has one of the largest populations of tradable human resources in the world. A country with more than 1,000 years of economic heritage has now become one of the frontier economies. Country immense potential. Rapid industrialization contributed to its steady economic development. Bangladesh has the competitive advantage of industrious, affordable workforce among the countries in the region. More than 57% of the total population is below 25 years of age, easily trainable, intelligent, nurturing, and hardworking. Bangladesh is strategically located in South Asia, neighboring India and China, with a major seaport at Chittagong. A deep seaport is also in recent plans. Economic advancement is supported by its infrastructure. People across the country are well connected internally and with the rest of the world. Adequate energy resources that fuel economic growth. It is a country that facilitates comfortable lifestyle and ease of living. The country ensures freedom of expression and practices democracy. The government is committed to modernization at every level and has taken citizen services at doorsteps. The country features a stable macroeconomic base. It is a scenic country with vast scope of tourism. It has favorable business environment through government support and other investment facilities. Bangladesh has changed. Are you missing the opportunity?
And wait till you taste the Bangladesh food that Nurul
Oh yeah, we have a lot
has
of
been slaving over
tasty
this
food.
morning.
Thanks.
Okay, excuse me, gentlemen, this way.
Photo session?
Never mind.
Why not? Come here. Get here. Please. Right here?
This way.
Where?
Exit stage right. We rehearsed this. Okay. We're just going to have to go on without Pat, okay? So the next is going to be, we're going back to Thais for the Thai dance, and I'm going to let Katsini tell you about it.
So for this dance, I would have to ask your help on this. Let me tell you about the song first. This song is just a worship song for the full moon. Because for this song, we created from we appreciate on the water. Because since in the past, we always live by the river. And the river always something that we have to live with the water and we transportation by the boat. And also, we believe that if we don't have the river along our country, we're not going to live, in a good life like that. Because the river also help us to get the plants, help us to get the food, help us to get the job. And that's how we just respect on the water. And then for this one, it's only once a year that we're doing that. Usually in November, but the date varies because it depends on the moon. And then our calendar always change, and then we have to check on the moon. If that night is a full moon night, we're gonna do that for the festival. So for this festival, we also have like a floating fire and also floating the flowers to the river, just to respect that and to showing that we appreciate the water. And then let me tell you how to dance. It's simple. So first we start by the left hand. Can you just put your thumb and your finger together like that? And then on the right, just doing this, stretch all your finger, but keep your thumb this like in front like that. Yes. And then we put the left hand to your tummy. And then put your right hand close to your head like that. And switch it to this way. Yeah. Your hand has to head that way. Okay. And then you just switch it like this. Instead of the left hand doing this, then the right hand has to do this. So just like, yeah, just switch it.
Are we switching the fingers too?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, you have to remember.
With the hand.
Believe me, you get the simple. Just switching like that. And then the way we dance, we just go to the circle.